Why, hello there. You know, no matter how many times I try to do that voice, you know, shout outs to Ewan McGregor. He really sold that line, didn't he? To the point where it's still beloved. Like, we still remember this line. We still kind of say it every now and then. It's definitely a thing, right? It's definitely a thing. Well, welcome, my friends. Welcome, my friends. Welcome, everyone in between. Welcome, all you jive turkeys, to the expert playlist. Oh my god. The voice crack. Hold on. Oh shit. Welcome everybody to the expert playlist. The stream where we stream the things. And tonight, the thing, of course, needs no introduction. You already know what it is. We are continuing the Final Fantasy VII Remake playthrough. We are immersing ourselves in the nostalgia. And we're doing it all with a smile on our face because so far, all 2 hours of this game that we've played so far, it's impeccable. Okay? The remaking, the remastering, it's hitting. Very cinematic moments in the game have been framed in entirely new context with entirely new depth. The soundtrack is arranged in such a way to be more grand and opulent and just so textured compared to the original tunes, while still sounding familiar and recognizable enough to just pluck at your nostalgia heartstrings. I am beside myself so far. The game is fantastic. And again, I've only played 2 hours of it. You know, maybe it's the honeymoon phase. Maybe not. But so far, the remake is hitting. It's hitting, man. The only thing we're really missing is a little white glove with a finger on it pointing at each option in the menu. That's really all we're missing. Okay, if you want to nitpick at it a little bit, and you know, you can always pick your nits. Nothing wrong with picking at your nits. I'm just saying. Well, we're gonna launch right into this beast. There's a reason we're starting earlier tonight. I am taking the night off from all of my other endeavors, so we can hang out here. What are we doing? Let's shuffle it up. Give us some time for the peeps to peep themselves. Hope everybody's doing good tonight. I love the way it always asks you very specifically, like, hey, do you want to continue from where you left off?
Not long now, honey. That is all.
Oh, God. You gotta love Barrett, right? He's so wholesome. Just so acerbically likable, you know? Alright, let's see. Oh, you love to hear it, you do. Let's shuffle the watermark to a nicer place on the screen, huh? Ba-bam.
So, how about it, baby girl?
How about what?
Train services have concluded for the day. We will provide an update on the schedule first thing tomorrow morning. Thank you for your patience. Emergency train services have now concluded. This was the final train of the day. We apologize for the inconvenience,
Truly,
but please have a safe
how
journey
wild
home.
is it that this used to be text
I'm waiting
dialogue
for the leftovers.
that you had to stop and listen to?
I feel like it's been
Feels good to be back, man.
Back down here?
So, will you be having your usual fried marsh, sir? You bet I will.
This is definitely a holdover from, at least for me, because this isn't like all of these things are very new to me as far as all these things are new to me as far as the way Final Fantasy presents itself.
How much is enough fried marsh? A handful, or?
At least
Hear me
like
out.
this. My first exposure to this was Final Fantasy 16, which came out 3 years after this. Which means they innovated this. Whoa. Oh my god.
Well, then you can fall in love with fried marsh all
Anyway,
over again.
which means they innovated this whole walk past people and overhear their conversations and have the text appear on the screen. Did they make it for this game? I don't know.
When I put him in charge of my station.
He's pulling some OT when
One of these days, I suppose we have to play Kingdom Hearts, right?
what kind of person?
Maybe just the
Some players only
original
had
trilogy.
I'd never seen anything like it before. It was completely
Because I doubt I'll be firing
like
up
a
my old
giant candle
PS2
lighting
memory
up the
card
whole
and playing
sky.
the old one with my old save data. Again, crazy to think about how long ago that
Sector
was.
8 was a nightmare. Fires
Kingdom
everywhere.
Hearts was a PS2 game. Flabber.
Mako is the lifeblood of the planet? Yeah, the hell it is.
No.
Goddamn eco-warriors with their dumbass posters.
We got a
I tear 'em
non-believer.
down and they're back up inside of an hour.
Shun the
Like I've got
non-believer.
nothing better to do.
You know I'm one of them, right?
I mean, look at all that steel work. You trying to tell me that's not progress?
Holy shit.
What the? You okay, buddy?
Is he seeing the future?
Mako junkie, huh? Figures.
They're really selling this up, aren't they? Wow.
You again.
I love how they manifest this weird sickness he has. Like, I guess from being overexposed to Mako, you know, the reason his eyes glow the way they do. But it just seems so odd, you know?
That hot shower can't come soon enough.
It seems so odd to frame it in this way. Like, my man is literally seeing
When I
demons.
get back, it's refueling time.
And you, Jesse?
I don't know.
I mean, I ain't mad at it.
Warning. Gate broken. Fiends in area. Exercise caution. No reason to check it out. Not my problem.
But we can grind and
You
get...
don't want to mess with the monsters.
I do, though.
Move along.
No, let me go. Let me go in. Sir. You hear that shit? Why can't I risk my damn life? I should be able to.
And just where do you think you're going?
Clearly not to the cool part of the game.
Public security should know who did it.
Excuse me? Due to an emergency, entry into this area is prohibited. Sorry for the
We're not off
inconvenience.
to a good start.
You called that a warning?
No, sir!
I mean, I don't...
In accordance with emergency regulations, entry into this area is prohibited. Please, leave at once.
Still too nice.
He's trying. I admire his spirit. How about one more time? You have one more in him?
This area's off limits. Turn around and leave at once. If you don't, I'll have no choice but to use force.
Now you're getting the hang
He's not
of it.
pointing the gun at me, though. You know what? I'll let y'all go. You know? Before he, like, shits himself. Because he clearly didn't bring the brown pants. He's clearly wearing blue pants. So I think I'll leave him be.
I don't know. It sounds like an accident to me.
But then what about the children? We can't have them living near us.
This is Nibelheim music, ain't it? Isn't that Tifa's
This is
theme?
real? It's not a movie? How long's it gonna keep burning?
Oh no.
Mayor Domino, in conjunction with President Shinra,
This
has
is Tifa's
declared a state
theme.
of emergency in Midgar. The administration has issued assurances that they
Glad
are
I
doing
got today
everything in their power to provide
Am I still gonna have
Except
a
whoever's on the
job?
keys is like...
Find out. Did everyone get out in time?
Whoever's on the keys right now is just cooking that piano. Ooh. Hello. Tifa. And Marlene. Does Marlene look Asian? Ooh, she does. Shout out to... You know what? That's exactly the way... That's exactly...
That's right, Angel. I
Welcome
am.
back.
That's exactly the way I think
Have you
Marlene
been a
would
good
look.
girl?
Yeah, I've been helping Tifa.
Jeez, Tifa.
Oh, you did, did you? Well, well.
I remember people complaining about Tifa. What are they complaining about?
I can't remember the last time I saw a real one.
Oh shit, that's my bad. Oh, Cloud is a fucking savage. No.
How
Damn,
sweet.
son.
When did you get so thoughtful?
Guy
I
can
didn't have a
change.
choice.
Has been 5 years.
Huh?
I need to talk to Barrett.
Right. Come on in.
Daddy, the Mako
That is
place
so
blew up.
weird.
Everyone on TV's talking about it.
Don't you worry about all that silliness. Daddy's here and he's not going anywhere tonight. Now turn that thing off and let's get you to bed, huh?
Yeah, I don't know what people are complaining about.
Do you mind keeping Marlene company until I'm done with this?
Me?
Yeah, you.
You know what I mean.
Yeah, your money. Ask Tifa. She takes care of all that.
Maybe I'm older and more mature, and I just don't see these things the way I would have 15 years ago.
Hey! What the hell you think you're doing scaring my daughter like that?
Daddy says never talk to strangers.
That's right, honey. I do say that. What a good girl you are remembering Daddy's lessons.
Man, with that old book.
You know what else good girls do? They go to bed on time.
I
Come
bet
on.
they do. Let's not have Dad like...
But I'm not tired. I want to talk some more, Daddy.
All right. But just this once.
So then, what can I get you?
My money. I'm still waiting on it.
This man is a savage.
Right. About that, we should talk outside.
Daddy? Did the people who died all return to the planet?
Of course.
I'll allow it. But can I play pinball? I cannot. This song is really popular, isn't it? Can I knew it was Tifa's theme. I knew it. I knew it. The nostalgia is chewing on me. Play that shit. Is it playing? sounds really tinny and it lacks detail. I know it's part of the mise-en-scene, but I didn't expect it to sound that underwhelming coming out of the jukebox. Yeah, well, there it is.
Before we get on to money, there's an empty apartment in a place just down the road. It's nothing fancy, but I was thinking you could stay there for now. The landlady's a big friend of the cause, so you wouldn't even have to pay rent. Sound good?
Sure does. Thanks.
Follow me then.
Not for nothing. The voice.
How was it up on the plate?
Not for nothing.
It was chaotic.
Sorry for dragging you into all this. It was wrong of me to put you in danger like that. I promise I won't do it again.
Danger's part of the job. Don't worry about me.
I'll try not to.
Always happy to help stick it to
Sensory
Shinra.
overload.
How'd that go?
Can't be paying attention to all these conversations at once. It's driving. It's literally driving
you
me
make
crazy.
nice with everyone?
Much as I could, all things considered. Maybe not enough for them.
Good. You had me worried. You're not exactly a people person.
I'll give you that.
One of my many role models growing up, I see.
I saw Sector 8 on the news. It was like a war zone.
The news is just another Shinra mouthpiece. They'll spread whatever lies Shinra tells them to.
Attack Sector
So,
7? The
it wasn't that bad?
It was.
Oh, right.
But what we're saying is what they did was not enough to
And here
level
we
the
are.
place.
Good old
They had help.
Stargazer Heights. You're on the
And
second floor.
help fuels the propaganda machine, because if Avalanche attacks excuse me, if Avalanche attacks a Shinra reactor and does a piss poor amount of damage, what do people have to go off of aside from the message? Sabotage is inherent, but it's not full-scale destruction. It doesn't make Avalanche formidable. It doesn't really promote their message past Shinra's purview. But if you take what Avalanche has done and amplify it and make it noticeable and let it have a ripple effect, as in blowing up that reactor knocked out power for an entire chunk of the sector, devastated people's homes, things exploded, people's homes were hit by the debris, things caught fire, like that was destruction. And it was destruction that didn't so much promote Avalanche's message of anti-industrialization and pro-environment. It didn't so much do that as it did paint Avalanche as literal domestic terrorists. Now they're being feared by the public instead of being adulated for their tiny but, ideologically sound protests. Just tiny little nicks and punches, okay? Jesse did not build a fucking nuke that could destroy an entire reactor. That's just not what happened. That's not what Jesse expected to happen, okay? But when everything blew up, everyone was sent a message in that moment. And as we could see, Shinra was behind the full-scale destruction of the reactor. They didn't have to do that. But if it turns the public against Avalanche, why not do it? It's just, it's propaganda 101, They
Room
just
201
kind
here is
skill
where I
issues. They
sleep.
just kind of got outplayed.
Don't have time for much else, what with 7th Heaven and all. Not even time to decorate. Here's your room, 202. Don't worry, I already told the landlady
Not room
about you.
80085?
You did?
Yes? Oh, I mean, I told her I had a friend looking for a place to stay. Was that too much?
No. It's fine. And this?
That one's, know what? It's getting late. I'll
That's
introduce
the
you
room with
tomorrow.
the hole carved in it so she can spy on you while you sleep. I'm just saying. Her hair looks exquisite. I was playing the Rebirth demo the other night, and one thing that immediately stood out to me in the Rebirth demo...
Wait a minute. That's Tifa's room. Don't be weird.
Anyway. Excuse me. Anyway, so I was playing the Rebirth demo, and one thing that immediately stood out to me was the striking visual of Sephiroth's hair just flowing. Like he was running, and his hair was doing this. It was doing one of those, and I was like, ooh, sir, what hair products do you use? Because that shit was flowing. And you got to remember, I am a child of the 1997 year when this game came out, okay? Whenever you saw Sephiroth's hair realized in a very vivid fashion, it was in the CGI cutscenes of a 1997 game. Okay, so when Sephiroth, you know, he turned and walked into the flames, okay, his hair was like zeet. We didn't have hair physics. We didn't have strands of hair back then. Your hair was a giant stylized chunk of polygons. And you know, your imagination would just fill in the blanks. But that having been said, that being said, yeah, it's just, you know, it's very interesting to see Cloud's hair realized not as a bunch of shapes, but as a bunch of strands that you have to imagine he spends an inordinate amount of gel getting to look the way it does. Wonderful to see that it's possible within the context of anime foolishness. But, I mean, look at it. It's remarkable shit. All right, let's go to bed.
It's a little bare, but should be enough to get you through the night. If you want anything else, we can always get it.
There's one thing. My money. You guys owe me 2,000, remember?
That's it?
I do. And we'd love to settle up, especially since this was your first job for us, but...
She gave him like 50 cents?
Oh. Sorry. We spent the rest preparing for the mission. That really is it. But not for long. I'm collecting money
that
for
is
filters
a quarter
tomorrow,
of what
so
you
I can
promised
pay
me.
you
What
after.
is this? What is this foolishness?
You sure about that?
Of course, as long as you help, that is. Wait, then I'd have to pay you for that too. Never mind.
No, 2,000's enough. That's what we agreed on, so that'll be the price.
This manipulation is wild.
With what you gave me, that leaves 1,500.
You're the best.
No, that leaves 2,000. The extra 500 is for tomorrow's job.
Thanks
since
again
I
for
apparently
everything.
have to work for the money you
tight.
owe me, while I have to work to get the money you already owe me. Never trust a big butt and a smile, Cloud. I don't care if she does Jeet Kune Do. I am so mad. Damn. That's how I get out of bed when my iPhone alarm goes off accidentally.
Guess it's time for introductions.
You sure that's not Barrett in the bathroom? I mean, I'm just saying. That sounds like somebody's stomach growling. You sure Barrett just didn't have one too many beers? What is that?
Hey,
is there a
you
werewolf
okay in there?
or something? Oh, fuck me. What is that noise?
Coming in.
Wait, is this real? There's no way. There's no way. There's no way!
Cloud, stop!
Get back inside! Get off me!
That's what the third game is going to be called. That's what the third game's going to be called. Reunion. I guarantee you.
What are
Remake,
you doing, Marco?
rebirth,
this is his apartment.
reunion.
He's got a few
Calling
problems,
it now.
but he's not a bad guy.
Don't at me.
The landlady asked me to check on him now and then to make sure he's okay. Can I ask you to do the same?
Sure.
What's with the 49 on his arm? I need to know the significance of that. This man sleeps fully clothed in... Oh my god, you sleep with that on your shoulder? How? If I sleep the wrong way on my actual shoulder, I wake up in a world of pain. But this man can sleep with a whole buckler on it. Okay. Tifa's theme with a hint of mischief added. I'm getting a sense of renewal. Curiosity. I love when music has emotions in it. I love when a piece of music has its own built-in storyline. You know? Truly, truly good compositions feel like they're taking you on a journey with your ears, the same way the video game itself is stimulating your other senses, visual, tactile. You know, but the story itself is telling a song. The song itself is telling a story of its own. I've always loved that. You know. Destiny's Music of the Spheres is a flawless example of this. Without any context, you can listen to Music of the Spheres and just be taken on a journey. If you have the context of the story of Destiny, it allows your imagination to run freely in a way I don't think any piece of music has ever let me do in any other form of media. And I'm just saying that as my own personal experience. I know there are great compositions for countless movies and TV shows.
Well, now,
You know,
must
Michael
be
Giacchino
Cloud.
and Bear McCreary out here just doing the heavy lifting.
I'm Marl,
but
your
I'm
landlady.
just saying, like, for me
So how'd
personally,
you like the place?
Destiny.
You from up on high?
Destiny
been
does
around.
that for me.
I'll bet. No matter. All kinds
Music of
come
the
through
Spheres
with
was
all
fantastic.
kinds of reasons. If you ever need an ear to bend, I'll lend you mine. Can be about anything, even Tifa.
What's she to you?
The granddaughter I never had, and if you hurt her, I'll take it out of your hide. You hear me?
Loud and clear.
Good. Now you'd best get a move on to 7th Heaven. She's got a head start
Joke's
on you and
old
then
lady.
some.
I don't got no ass.
Nothing to report. Maintaining surveillance. Oh, being a spy is so cool. Holding position until nightfall. We'll report any developments immediately if observed.
What? Child, you are in a garbage can. You are in a dumpster. In a slum. Capricious use. You know, I love it. It's like Calvin and Hobbes, where a cardboard box can just become anything you want it to
My
be.
husband decided to go to...
The bombings made such a mess of everything.
See? Whether they wanted it or not, everyone has an opinion of Avalanche now. And that's something that they'll have to live with.
You ever take there are so many people who don't get that the planet is a living thing.
Shinra's brainwashed.
Oh, eggs and chips? Really? That's all they serve
Hey.
there? Eggs and
Just
chips?
so you know, Marlene's still asleep. Let's get down to business, shall we?
Huh?
These water filters won't replace themselves.
What?
Although the next batch probably could, if Jessie put her mind to it. Most every home in the area has one. Folks love them because they practically eliminate the rotten egg smell. Honestly, they make us more money than this place. And it's easy money, too.
I love how all of his
bring new
groans
filters,
represent the
collect the old
ellipses
ones,
of
and
the
get
old
paid.
game.
What?
Give me a break. I'm not a salesman. I'm a soldier.
Which is why no one will refuse to pay. What do you say? Please?
What?
Let's get this over with.
I love that
Great.
you can see the
And
materia
while we're
slots
at
on
it,
his gear.
I'll give you the grand tour.
How many different ways did they remix this one song?
Go ahead and keep whatever we collect. Seeing as you didn't bring any luggage, I'm guessing there's stuff you need to buy.
Thanks.
And don't worry, we'll pay you the difference after. Barrett's out making his rounds too.
As long as I get it all today.
Damn, yo.
Everyone's worried they're gonna run out of money soon.
It's a sad
After
day.
Cloud,
Don't take your eyes
after
off
Cloud
it.
takes half of your city's resources, yeah.
Some creepy dude who hit him.
Ooh, today's special is high
All
potions.
the items you could want, straight from the plate. No matter your needs or your budget.
Hey there. Here to change out your water filter.
Tifa, baby, how you doing? Been waiting for you to... Wait, who's he?
Cloud's in charge of collections. He'll take your money.
Sounds like a pretty sweet gig. If you ever need someone to fill in, I'm your
I
man.
remember doing
In your
this.
dreams, maybe.
Although this feels a lot friendlier.
Cloud! Since we're here, maybe we should do a little shopping.
Suppose I could take a look.
You see this? We're gonna spend all the money he just gave us. So it's almost like he didn't get shaken down at all, right? Is what you want me to think. Propaganda. I own 4 of those things? Wow. What? Oh, it's that song? Yeah, buy it. It's like a dance remix of the menu music. I love it. You open up that window. You let out that antidote. I feel like we need that. So. Ooh. Had I known, I would not have spent all the money I did.
Thanks. If you're ever in the market for anything else, drop on by. Especially if Tifa's with you.
We'll see you around, okay? And let us know when your filter next needs changing.
Is that code for something? Is changing your filter code for this protection racket Tifa clearly has going against the local citizens? Why are we using euphemisms? Why are we changing people's water filters?
Take a look around if you want.
This is literally horse shit. You guys are a literal
All the items you
mafia,
could want, straight from
and you're
the plate.
shaking down all the local businesses.
He's a regular.
Protection
Stuck up
thieves.
here, and he might throw in a freebie or two.
For you, maybe.
Well, you could try being a little nicer.
To get free shit? Not my style.
Our next stop is Stargazer Heights. Landlady's a client.
Just met her.
Then you know what to expect.
Even an elderly
Remember,
old woman.
she's a good friend of Avalanche, so be nice. Please.
Eh? Just imagine if rich people start thinking it's safer down here than on the plate.
Apparently it was done by a terrorist group called Avalanche.
Nothing to report. Maintaining surveillance.
Hey, Marl. Got some filters for
What?
ya.
Tifa, my dear, dear girl. Oh, what's he doing here?
Working?
Be nice. Cloud's helping me with collections.
You better take care of her.
I'm pretty good at taking care of myself, you know.
That I do. Still, better him than you. No charm, no wit. Big sword, but no skills.
I've got skills.
Be nice.
What do you mean? She's fucking
doing my
roasting
best.
me.
You're looking
She's
awfully
literally
glum.
roasting
Are
me.
you getting enough sleep? A good long rest will cure anything, I tell you.
A tried and true lesson for life on the ground floor. Am I right?
That you are. Now, your money.
Thanks, Marl. You take care of yourself.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Don't you still have work to do? Well, go on then. Get back to it.
She spent the better part of 5 minutes roasting me, and the only thing he said back was, nah, but no, though.
Marl's
Everyone
great.
I know said
She
they
helped
felt
get
a
me
lot
set up back
better
in the
She's
day.
great.
Marl
You
about their
been
problems.
here a
She's
while
saying
now?
they're gonna step
5
up
years,
their
give or
game.
take.
How? Ain't they
But
short-handed?
never mind that.
Absolutely. Well,
We've got to
they're
get you your
farming
money.
off. They're trying
Last
extra
stop is
hard
the
to
weapons
recruit
store.
Hey, if it isn't Tifa.
You here for the filter?
Hey! That last filter didn't do shit!
We're so sorry
Wait,
about
are
that.
they really selling
Hopefully
filters?
this one will work better.
Save your excuses and get out!
All right. If you could just settle your bill, we'll be on our way.
The hell? You charging me for your busted-ass goods?
My associate handles payment disputes.
Think you can mosey up in here and have it your way?
Pretty please.
Thank you very much.
Oof.
Seeing as we're done with our rounds and you've got a small fortune now, why not take a
I
gander
tell
at
you,
the
man,
weapons?
you can't trust a man with a
Well,
chicken on his head. Look at that
When will
thing.
Barrett be back with the rest?
Imagine how many
Before we
hours
open
it
up
takes Cloud to
tonight,
do his hair like
It'll
that.
be a while yet, so what do you want to do?
Don't really know.
Is that DW
In that
Sunshine?
case, I've
the
got a
hostess with
suggestion.
the mostess?
Want to hear it? If you're serious about becoming a merc, then you're going to need to start making connections. It's not what you know, but who you know, you know?
I know.
Another lesson
actually.
for life on the ground floor.
Yep. Connections get you jobs. Jobs build your rep. And more rep gets you better connections.
How do I start?
I feel like you're describing an RPG.
Why not help
Tifa.
out the neighborhood watch?
That's kind of
They're
meta.
mostly volunteers, but you'll get to know people.
Yeah, okay.
Didn't see anybody at the office, so let's head up top.
No better way to keep you and your family safe than with a weapon of your own. Come and check out our selection.
Losing it.
Speak with our friendly staff.
We gotta do something about the monsters on Scrap Boulevard.
I'll head on down there first thing tomorrow.
Not alone, you won't.
Huh. Didn't know you were holding down the fort.
Huh? Oh, hey, Cloud. Looking to join the neighborhood watch?
That depends. What does this neighborhood watch do?
Question.
Lots of stuff, really. But our top priority is taking care of any beasts that wander into town. That, and teaching the locals how to defend themselves.
Like they say, the only one who will look out for you is you.
Cloud's a great fighter, but only we know that. If no one knows him, no one will hire him. Thought if he joined the watch, he could get his name out there.
That would work for everybody.
Truth be told, we could really use your help. We can't pay you in gil, but we'll work something out.
Why do y'all keep trying to recruit me into this weird
example-
Ponzi scheme?
Aha! What about
Ass.
your sword? I could mod it for you.
No thanks. It's fine just the way it is.
What? You some kind of purist? I know I'd never pass up a chance to improve my gear. Come on. At least let me show you how it's done.
What? Look at that. That thing looks like it's been through hell. Not gonna lie, it's very cool, but... Okay, so the carrot, the number to the right of each... Okay. What? Why is there a galaxy inside of my sword? This is so unbelievably cool and simultaneously unnecessary. So, I have 10 SP. That's cool. I think that's all we can do for now. I feel like attack and HP can be the thing. Now what I wonder is whether or not you can backpedal through certain abilities. Backpedaling through things would be cool because then it just gives you a lot of opportunity to experiment, you know, craft, you know, there's a lot to be said about build crafting. They are what you would say the bread and butter of every RPG's endgame. And I remember Final Fantasy VII having a pretty robust endgame. And that there were secret weapons, like secret bosses to fight.
Needless to say, you'll have to try it out to appreciate the difference.
Thanks.
We'll do you one better. Spread the word to everyone who'll listen about the new merc in town.
Between him and Wedge, there isn't anyone they don't know.
I'll march through the streets singing your praises, even on an empty stomach.
So, where are these monsters?
Scrap Boulevard. Good hunting.
Hey, Cloud, I'll come with.
No, I've got this.
But you don't know the way,
She's doing the same exact pose. Look at her.
Sure thing. I know these streets better than anyone.
She's doing that on purpose, right? She's purposely imitating their last interaction in Nibelheim when she did the tour for Sephiroth, for her and Sephiroth. That's an amazing detail they incorporated into her character in Rebirth because
working for the neighborhood watch is the best kind of cover.
The Rebirth demo is basically a flashback to when they were kids, which kind of worries me because I gotta be honest. How did we not get to Nibelheim before the second game? This is like a flashback sequence in the original. How is Nibelheim in the sequel to this? What do we do in this? Ow. What do we do in this if we don't even hit Nibelheim and Sephiroth's origin story until the second game?
You can go all
do we
over
spend
town,
40 hours
meet
in
all
Midgard?
kinds of people, and no one bats an eye.
I'm not gonna hold you. That'd be crazy. If we spend like 25 to 30 hours in Midgard, if this entire game takes place before the plate falls, I'm gonna lose it. Because I have got to see what level of storytelling we think we have achieved that we could extend out this part of the game for so long. But I'll give them the benefit of the doubt.
Someone looks like they're having a bad day. Try getting more sleep. That's the best cure down here.
Doing pretty decent sit-ups.
Hold on. Don't... tell me you're making... That face could... Do you think it looks cool, are you?
Tifa, where the F are we going?
Someone looks like they're having a bad day. Try getting more sleep. That's the best cure.
Scrap Boulevard is out west. Past the barricades, supposed to keep the monsters out.
What?
Anyway, we should prepare, just in case.
We gotta do something about the monsters on...
Alright, had a brain fart there for a sec.
Just so you know, the watch relies. Let me have a look at your sword when you get back.
Won't be anyone who doesn't know about the new Merc when we're through.
Oh my god, just walking into walls. Let's go.
Don't tell me you're making that face because you think it looks cool.
Shoutouts to walking into walls.
We gotta do something about the monsters on Scrap Boulevard.
Even our facilities are starting to look
Okay.
Searching for candidates.
Is that who Wedge mentioned? The merchant? That sword's massive. What does he sell again?
If any harm comes to her,
Can you chill? Can all of you chill?
Here's Scrap Boulevard.
I can see why monsters would feel right
good
at
luck,
home.
Tifa, and be careful.
And the more we pile up, the more they show up.
I remember this in the original. Going through this stupid junkyard and all of its weird shit. Explore this cave. So far, so good. Oh no, it's a crab.
And there's our first challenger. Show me what you got.
Oh my god, get it off me.
I got this.
Sure you can.
It's on you.
All right. Pushing it.
All set.
That's a little bit confusing, but it's okay.
Wow. So that's what a soldier looks like in action.
This was just a warm-up.
I'll bet. Let's keep at it.
The fangirly glazing is so real. But you love to see it. Maybe. Wow, that's wild. So really, There's an email for me from the creators of P90X. It was so random and weird. I think I signed up for their newsletter during the pandemic. But you know, I am down. I am. What are these?
Take the lead.
Let me handle this. Gotcha.
Okay, that's cute. It's crazy how I have this amalgam, like just when it starts to look like desert again, it looks like a place. It looks like the air is dry and arid and I'm about to call my agent. It looks fine. Then, the further you go in, the more it all falls apart. Because lo and behold, you look up and there's a giant metal plate.
See ya.
Let's go.
You're good at this. Charging in like it was nothing?
You too. It's a little surprising.
Well, I've been here 5 years now. If you don't look out for yourself, no one else will. By the way, that one's gonna be on the test.
This a lesson?
Gotta learn if you're gonna stick around. Okay, let's wrap this up.
What's that? Some of these Twitter things are just ridiculous. Where are these things? So if I hug this left wall, I should pop out just north of the picture, right? Hence north. Hold on. We gotta find somebody to talk to quick. Just running Tifa into walls over and over. Always a good time. I think if I keep going north, I'll run into the path I seek.
Sorry.
All right. I think that might be the last of them.
Think?
He won't stay gone for long.
You don't say.
Of course not. Even
This man
so,
just blinked
folks
at
will
them
be
and they
grateful for the
disintegrated.
peace and quiet in the meantime. A win's a win, you know?
True.
Trust me, it'll do wonders for your rep. Right. Let's go check in with Biggs and Wedge.
These two are a literal Star Wars reference, and they got away with it. Kind of got away with it. All right. Let's keep rocking. Whoa. Hello. Is that me just running into a wall? Okay, enough. Cool if she can catch us up.
doesn't look like a merc.
Where is the love, I say?
That sword's massive.
What does he sell again? Searching for candidates.
I hear you sell swords.
Got new numbers for Monster Slaying this month. Check them out.
My favorite thing my first year of working was
There's this one weirdo who lives there too.
playing the song Closing Time.
Can't help but take
Huge difference. My husband decided to go to this. So they blew up a reactor.
They locked the doors.
Keep up
This is a
our
real
way
fun.
of life. There'll be no way of life for anyone. if we
Very
kill the
fun.
planet.
Contributes. So south again.
Gotta admit, the one.
Until they get Reactor 1 back up and
Searching for candidates.
Tally of Monster Slaying has been updated. Got new numbers for Monster Slaying this month. Check
Yeah,
them
let
out.
her do it.
Do mercenaries do roofs?
You hear someone got rid of all the monsters on...
Hey, it's that guy who will do anything you ask. First to warn everybody. We're helping the Watch keep watch. If monsters come into town, we'll be the first to warn everybody.
You
I will
can
do anything
do
you
it.
Why is that so necessary?
To the limit!
Back already?
Got every last one too. Now the slums should be safe.
You guys are machines!
Good job. Meanwhile, we told everyone we could about you.
So I heard. I've got to ask, though. What did you tell them?
It's all right. All you gotta do is keep up the good work. It'll pay off soon enough, I promise.
How's the sword, by the way?
Good.
You know you're about to fight a man with
Glad
a
to
giant
hear
knife,
it.
right?
Seems like the perfect fit for you.
Yeah. We've been through a lot.
What does yours use? Aqua energy and prayers?
You okay?
I'm fine.
Been meaning to ask. After you left the village,
It's a long story.
I've got time. Why don't you tell me all about it while we try to rustle up some more work for you?
That sounds great! I'll come too!
Oh, no you won't.
What?
Run along now, you two.
Sorry,
Go on.
maybe next time.
Huh?
No fair!
Think about it for a second. They haven't seen each other in years. You'd be a third wheel.
Hey, before we get back to it, why don't you check out the weapons?
No need.
Come on, the dealer's probably heard all about you by now. Might treat you better.
I don't know about that.
You hear someone got rid of all the monsters on Scrap Boulevard?
You know, there's a hole in the break room roof.
Gotta get off
You
X.
should
That stuff
probably
truly
get that
destroys
fixed.
your brain.
Do mercenaries do roofs?
Gotta stay
Tally
focused.
of Monster Slaying has been updated. Got new numbers for Monster Slaying this month. Check them out.
Fantastic.
Missed out on my chance to live next door to Tifa.
Blarga darg 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 darg.
Good.
Just imagine if rich people start thinking it's safer down here than on the plate. Enough of them move down here. Life's bound to change for the better, no?
Keep dreaming, buddy.
All the items you could want, straight from the plate. No matter your needs or your budget, our wide selection of items is guaranteed to satisfy. You a lover? You a fighter? No worries. We've got anything and everything you could possibly be looking for.
Okay.
All the
I love the
items
idea
you
that
could
this
want,
world has
straight
3
from the
really
plate.
well-produced
No
songs,
matter
and
your
you just fit the
needs or
mood
your
and
budget,
the vibe no
our
matter how you
wide
play
selection
them.
of items is guaranteed to satisfy. You a lover? You a
I'm the
fighter?
same.
No worries. We've got anything and everything you could possibly be looking for.
You got any chili beans? Stall across the way does.
What?
Platey, am I right? Huh? A local boy would know what his stall's selling just by the look of it. That's all.
It's terrible. Let's chill the heck out.
Oh.
How's about you and me?
You ever
If you're interested in
stroll down Culvert Street?
We won't be getting any more shipments until the train.
Tifa! Don't rush it and drop your tools.
the new lovely all the items you could want, straight from the plate.
Apparently it was done by a terrorist group called...
It is really simple. We kill the fishman.
Looking good. Quality product makes a huge difference.
Wow.
Just like that.
Cloud, mantle it, vault, jump, do something. Damn it, Cloud. Well, attempts were made. All we can do, unfortunately.
Looking good.
I was gonna jump on that empty room at Stargazer Heights, but someone beat me. You just opened up shop in the area. Go find somewhere else to hang out. The guy who lives over there's got a real...
I swear, all the plateside jobs are one-off kills.
Huh.
Hustle non-stop.
One off or not, the pay's still dog shit though. If they know you're from down here, they're gonna try to screw you over regardless.
That's where the watch is, right?
The tally of monster slain has been updated. Got new numbers for monster slain this month.
Hello, new friend.
Hold up. Heard there's a merc that'll take on any monster. You the man?
Word spreads fast around here.
What if I am?
Sorry about before. I get antsy when business is slow. Man in your line of work needs weapons, no? Why not try that one on for size? Yours on the house.
Wow.
Badass like you rocking my weapons is good advertising. Think about it.
Fine.
Or if you want to take a look at something else.
Just a look.
This game had better have transmog.
Don't be a stranger.
Thank you.
Since you've got yourself a new weapon, let's see if we can't put it to good use. Come on, let's go chat up Weimer.
Who?
The guy who tracks all the requests that come to the watch. You never know. Could toss some work your way.
Where's he at?
Oh, he should be back at the office by now.
Hey, you just opened up shop in the area, didn't you?
I hear you sell swords.
Until they get Reactor 1 back up and
Searching
running.
for candidates.
You're our go-to monster slayer now.
Whew, I can finally sleep at night.
Back to living in a dump somewhere.
Heard you cleaned up Scrap Boulevard.
Nice job, buddy.
So I take it we have to go to the board,
Searching for candidates.
talk to this goober to get a mission, and then kill whatever it is.
Hey there,
There
Chifa.
being a board.
You need a helping hand?
Actually, I wanted to introduce you to an old friend of mine. This is Cloud. He's a merc.
Ah, you don't say. Well, we're always on the lookout for experienced fighters to help us deal with the bigger critters.
I'll take on anything. For the right price, that is.
Experienced and cocky, huh? If it's a challenge you want, I might have a few good ones. Your clients can fill you in on the details. Prove yourself at these jobs, and I'll see if I can't find you some more.
Thanks.
Candidate detected. Sizable weapon, an optimal candidate. My name is Chadley. I'm an intern for Shinra's Research and Development Division. I hope you'll be interested in helping me with my research. Please accept this as a down payment. I would like you to set that assess materia in your equipment and use it to gather intelligence in battle. This data will help me to develop new types of materia.
I'm not interested in working for Shinra.
You should know that I work actively to undermine Shinra's efforts. I'm sure you of all people can appreciate the tremendous power of materia, as well as how it might be wielded against your corporate enemies. And if you later decide that I am not worthy of your trust, you can do what you do best.
I will hold you to that.
Excellent!
I mean,
then
this
we shall
young
work
man
together
is
so
spitting.
long as you deem fit. Once you've completed your task, please return and report to me.
I guess I just wonder how good he is at what he does. But okay, Chadley. I'll give you a shot.
Please set the Orb of Assess Materia to your equipment and use it to gather battle intel.
That in itself sounds cooler than a lot of things I've done so far, so sure.
You'll never want for work around here if you prove yourself useful.
Until they get Reactor 1 back up and running, the factory's gonna stay.
I hear you sell.
Monster Slaying has been updated. Got new numbers for Monster Slaying this month.
Gotta admit, the what?
Until they get Reactor 1.
You're our go-to monster slayer.
Heard you cleaned up Scrap Boulevard.
Nice job, buddy.
Let's see what he's made of.
So dumb.
I won't.
See ya.
Bring it.
Deal with that.
Okay, let's go. Yeah. It's over. Cut. Focus. There. Ha. Fine.
That's a win.
Still like it when Barrett went ba 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 ba, and I went, huh? Barrett, sir. What mischief is this?
If this is what you want,
Take the lead.
I got this.
Taking over. That's that. It's over. That's that.
No surprises there.
That would explain a lot.
You asked for it.
Don't overdo it.
All set. Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah. Bring it. Gotcha.
Steady. Bring it.
Too late. See ya. Got that. Come on.
That it?
It's a whole lot of yellow tape. The debate begins, folks. The debate begins again.
What an asshole.
Heard you cleaned up Scrap Boulevard.
Nice job, buddy.
Please set the orb of assessed materia to your equipment and use it to gather battle intel.
You're our go-to monster slayer now.
Whew, I can finally sleep at night.
You're our go-to monster slayer now.
Whew, I can finally sleep at night.
You're our go-to monster slayer now.
Whew, I can finally sleep
Please
at night.
set the orb of assessed materia to your equipment and use it to gather battle intel.
Heard you cleaned up Scrap Boulevard.
Nice job, buddy.
Keep up the good work, Tifa.
I won't lose.
No holding back. Deal with that.
Okay, let's go. Too late. Not that. There. It's over. Bring it. Let's do this right.
Need to heal up.
This fight's not over yet.
Gotta be careful. Keep it together.
I got this. Too late. Gotcha. See ya. That's the way to do it.
Won't be tough.
Of course not. All set. Bingo! Bring it! Gotcha! You're up.
Let's do this. You're good at this.
Told you so.
Won't be tough.
Of course not. Too late.
Enough. Let's do this. Enough. Enough. Not looking good. No holding, it's over. Keep those gloves up.
Sure thing, Coach.
You're dead.
Bring it! I got this. Come on! Right! Gotcha! Not bad! Watch yourself!
My turn. Not bad.
Don't screw this up. Heard you cleaned up Scrap Boulevard.
Nice job, buddy.
Please set the orb of assess materia to your equipment and use it to gather battle intel.
I hear you sell.
Rally of Monster Slain has been updated. Got new numbers for Monster Slain this month.
Next item on the Friends of Freshness agenda, the ongoing sewage problem.
Can we expect Shinra to perform any maintenance?
Sewer system below the slums is essentially a maze of giant rugged.
Lots of... Hey, where'd you guys go? Come out, come out! Come on, guys! Oh, hey there! Is Marlene with you?
No.
Oh, okay. I was kinda hoping she could help me find my friends.
I know someone who can help you. This guy right here.
Really? Okay, let me tell you all about them. They have long arms and legs, and they're a little skinny. They like places where there's food, and nice people will give them treats when they ask. And small spaces. Oh yeah, and they're all cats.
I'm looking for cats.
They're friendly, so if you call them, they'll come running. All 3 of them. Find my friends, please.
They love crowded places, like the road to the station. A lot of people stop to play with them there.
What's the...
Source of all life. The life stream, right?
They'll also go wherever there's free food. Marlene says she...
I don't know.
It might be a good idea to stock up on food before it's all gone.
There's this one dude in the watch.
It's just me, or are there more strays around?
Oh, their cuteness moves me to tears, but their fur makes my nose run.
There's this one dude in the watch.
But what canned goods?
One of the Etwall girls.
Take a picture, why don't ya? Don't you just love this material?
People are beginning to stop.
What's a borrow piece of
Wait.
business?
I might have dinner at Seventh Heaven tonight.
Tifa!
It's not. Wish I could dry my clothes and you got something to say?
Not the childhood friend from
I swear, all the plates. What's
I see a lot of cats hanging out near the beginner's hall,
Lots
too.
of girls, you know.
Off or not, the pay's still dog shit, though.
Go find somewhere else. Hang out.
What's the big sword for?
Hey, what are you doing in there?
To go to the
Come on out.
What's gonna happen to Midgar?
It was just one reactor, dear. Everything's gonna be fine.
Not if Avalanche has anything to say about it.
Nothing to report. Maintaining surveillance.
Hey, what are you doing in there? Come on out.
Take a look.
It's so bad, we might have to close up shop. No matter your needs or your budget, our wide selection of items is guaranteed to satisfy.
Hey there, Tifa. Welcome back. And you, the new merc in town looking for work, right?
Yeah.
In that case, maybe you could do something about the Doom Rats? Them and their were-rat buddies have been tearing up town, looking for food and whatnot. Got into the store and made one hell of a mess, let me tell you. Oh, you think that's funny, do you? Don't lie. I saw you crack a smile. Well, do the job and you can laugh it up for all I care. Anyway, they're probably nesting in the outskirts. Now I've heard a were-rat in pain will call its friends for help. And the whole rat pack will come running just like that.
All the items you could want. Right from the plate.
How's about you?
You know. When's the bar open for business? Time to
Yes, enjoy yourselves. It's like they don't even care a reactor blew up.
Those bikes are reserved for someone.
You can't hide forever, Avalanche.
Please give
I was
me
supposed to be working
Wait.
topside today. Not anymore. Maybe we never should. Who's gonna ride him?
You a Seventh Heaven regular? You don't look the type.
Come on. Something here to eat. Come on. Something here.
You a Seventh Heaven regular?
Hey man, check it out! This song's pretty sweet, ain't it? You like it? You feeling it? Have a copy!
Wish I had somewhere to pass the time.
I don't know how much I spent on it.
Johnny's not a bad guy.
Tifa's got a knack for serving the perfect drink.
I want that one. Pink.
Take a picture, why don't ya? You got something to say?
Hey, Tifa baby!
Call us if you see trouble.
Thought I'd become a millionaire coming to Midgar and working my ass off.
I might not be rich, but I do enjoy life here more than I did back in Juneau.
Swear all the... I've been told this one
Hey, Miss Lockhart. Who's that guy you're with?
Hey, what are you doing in... Looking good. I'm trying to get a cat to come out. It snatched one of my pastries and scurried in there. Will you be a dear and lend me a hand? Looking good. Quality product makes a huge difference. Just like that. Looking good. Quality product makes a huge difference. Just like that. Looking good. Quality product makes a huge difference. Just like that.
This sucks. Screw this.
The live stream, right? What's a live stream? What's the source of What's a live stream?
What? They ran away? So, never gonna see them again? You guys! You came back! They said that a scary man was chasing them. Thank you!
What's a live stream?
That went well. Could be you found your calling.
Was alright, I guess.
Think of each job as an opportunity. Not to make money, but to build connections.
It's not what you know, but who.
You remembered.
Not a patient teacher.
Maybe not so patient next time.
Oh boy.
Oh, Barrett should have finished collecting his share of the money by now. So what do you want to do? Head back to the bar?
What's the source of all life?
Thought I'd become a...
Next item on the Friends of
Good luck with the new business.
Got the childhood friend from out of town, I heard.
Take a picture, why don't you?
It's not
Something's wrong. Let's check it out.
I hope he's okay.
Why Shinra here?
So Shinra's here? That's odd.
Why Shinra here?
Gotta be the
Was he involved in the bombing? He could go
Stay
to
away from me! Hold it! Settle down now.
Get off me, assholes! I didn't do shit!
Shut up, punk!
Or what, huh? Screw you! Ow, ow,
What's
come
going
on,
on?
man. Why you gotta do me
Somebody
like
went
that?
and stole some
Just
blasting
messing
data from a
with you.
Shinra warehouse. So public security started asking questions, and you know how Johnny gets.
It's because of the reactor bombing, I bet. I could be wrong, but something tells me they're not gonna settle for just roughing him up this time.
We've got to save him, Cloud.
Is he Avalanche?
No. He doesn't really know what we do. But he has his suspicions. And he's a talker. Actually, you know what? Maybe I should go alone.
I'm coming.
Are you sure?
It's the least I can do. Lead on.
Thanks. Come on.
He needs to get his act together.
Will he be alright?
Scott Ball, screw public security.
None to help it.
They come in and act like they own
Cloud, come on. Cloud, come on.
What the hell, man? You trying to break my arm? Dragging me through the street like this is ow! Cruel and unusual punishment!
Come on, let's get a closer look.
Model citizens don't steal blasting agent.
So why don't you tell me why your ID popped when we were going over the warehouse logs? Huh? You've got it all wrong. I've never gone anywhere near a Shinra warehouse. Just jacked my ID. Your ID was never logged, dumbass. Would have never got you inside a Shinra installation in the first place. But don't you worry. We'll take all the time we need to help you get your story straight.
I swear. All he had to do was keep his mouth shut.
Yep.
Anyway, you distract the officers and I'll figure something out.
Let him go.
Who are you? The cavalry?
Huh? Is that who I think it is? Oh, hell yeah! You guys really came to save me! Ow!
Hey! What the hell you think you're doing?
Here we go.
Go to hell!
Deal with that.
Let me handle this. Too late.
I got this. Get ready. See ya. Let's get this over with. Don't overdo it.
All set. Gotcha.
It's nothing.
So, is it over? Yo, anybody
Grab
there?
Johnny so we can get out of here.
Then help me.
All right.
Well, what now?
He's a talker.
Huh? Whoa, whoa!
No!
You're not gonna... Hold up! Wait! Don't do it, man!
You want to live? Then get the hell out of town.
You got it, boss! You ain't never gonna see my face again! I swear!
Are you sure about this? It's a big risk.
I know, but it's fine.
And them?
No more. Cloud, you're scaring me. We need to go before they wake up. I'm worried about Johnny.
I'm more worried about us. We gotta go, right?
Right.
What?
It's just... you've really changed.
How?
I suppose it's... yeah, your eyes. They used to be less...
It's the Mako. Soldier, remember?
I remember. So, what do you want to do now? Head back to the bar, or do you want to tackle another job or two?
said he was leaving town. Does this mean we'll never see him again? I wonder what's going on.
There's no better way to unwind after a hard day. He's worried that a drink at 7-Eleven.
Which one are you thinking?
Mom, Nastasia, can
Tifa's got a knack for serving.
What did Shinra? Those bikes are reserved for...
They were saying,
please
our daughter deserves to go to a good school, Thompson.
It's not that simple. Plus, there's no guarantee it'll help her get a high-paying job.
Yeah, and I don't even like Come on, give me a...
So this is all...
My sister.
Who's gonna ride him?
On the plus side, he
There's
wasn't
no
hurt.
better way to unwind after if none of the train
Don't take your eyes
Let's see if we can cut a deal with one of the shops in Sector 3. If not, can always ask.
You ever take a...
Of course not. Full of thugs and...
Don't take your eyes off
Tifa!
People are beginning to stock up.
You gonna bless us with your cooking tonight?
Better think about putting limits on how much food a single customer can buy. Otherwise, it might get ugly.
I've chatted with that Barrett guy a few times. Looks like a real hard ass.
And
but
here we
actually
are.
Pretty chill.
You must be tired.
Same as you, I guess.
Could use a little something to take the edge off, right? How about a refreshing cocktail made by yours truly that you can sit back and savor?
Tifa.
Yeah, I'm feeling it a bit too. Hey, do you think you'll stick around a little longer?
Maybe. Work for a minute, build up some savings.
I see. In that case, want to head back out and look for more gigs?
Yeah, why not?
won't get... The best of me!
Alright, something is very wrong here. Another moment, please.
Which is better?
Everything looks great on you.
Shimmer must have threatened his life or something.
He said he was leaving town.
Don't rush it and drop your tools. Take your time now, okay?
Thinking I might have dinner at 7.
He said he was leaving town.
What's gotten into
What did
Shinra do?
enjoy your...
We won't be getting any
When's the bar open?
until the train.
Dying of thirst.
I've chatted with that Barrett guy a few times.
Well,
Looks
you
like
want
a
to
real
head
hard
inside?
ass, but he's actually pretty chill.
You can do it!
Shimmer must have threatened his life.
On the plus side, he wasn't hurt. Those bikes are
My sister on the plate came down to visit me, and she looked like a complete. They were saying there's
Please. I don't have any.
Who's gonna ride him?
I wonder what's going on.
Johnny was in and out in a flash.
Yes, enjoy your...
On the plus side, he wasn't hurt.
Shimmer must have threatened his life or something.
What's gotten into Johnny?
Time to strut your stuff!
Well, you want to head inside?
Thinking I might have dinner at...
Seventh Heaven tonight.
He said he was leaving town.
So I was at the Honeybee.
Shops on Culver Street stock goods you won't find in more reputable establishments.
She sure sounds like it. I mean, hey, what's money good for if not to spend on a pretty face? You know what I'm saying?
Don't hold back.
You got it!
That's that.
Nothing to it.
I don't see any doom rats around.
What do you think? Should we wait? You know, this might be a waste of time. Let's head back to the store and touch base for now.